suitable for all the individuals for all ages. It ensures that everyone can easily conduct HIV testing at home, emphasizing the importance of personal health and well-being. Lastly, and most excitingly, it's time to review the pricing details of the Wondfo HIV self-test. Now, I'd like to invite my colleague, Leon, to share this exciting news with all of you. My speech concludes here. Thank you for your attention.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Minister, Jambo, Dada yangu, Kaka yangu, habari yako. I've been traveling in Africa for the past 10 years. I managed to pick up just a few words of Swahili. And first of all, today we want to thank you. Thank for everyone and each of you for joining our activity today. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have you here to join us today. So first of all, regarding the price, I just want to take us back to 2022. The products we are launching today was pre-qualified by WHO by July 2022. Following up the pre-qualification of WHO in the International AIDS Conference, together Wondfo and our partners, MedExcise, Chai, we have announced the global pricing partnership for these specific products. We intended to launch the Wondfo HIV self-testing kits to over 110 low and middle income countries. Then we start this piloting and product validation in the country for the past months. Today we are happy that we all gathered here to launch the products in Uganda. We also want to take the opportunity to thank to the Minister of Health, thank to the country and all the related partners and stakeholders to give us the trust. Because outside 110 countries, we are proud to launch these products. The first country here in Africa is Uganda. So once again, thank you so much. Then today we also want to take this opportunity that we are not only here to providing the products, we are here to providing our level-based support to the HIV programs, to all the related stakeholders in the countries. Now, this is just a launch event. We believe that for the products to be better adapted in the country, we will need to rolling out the testing keys at national levels, at the regional levels. We will be part of the training program, the TOT training program, and we are now also engaging with the AIDS control program, our partner MicroHim, that we want to conduct a series of social campaigns that, for example, for the Boda Boda group and for the fisherman groups and for other like campers and other high-risk populations. We want to be here to support all the activity for the Ministry of Health to launch out these testing keys. And we understand for self-testing, it's always a procedure for the products to be uptake. It's always a procedure for the products to be adapted and to be used more so that you can meet the gap of diagnostics. So in the coming 1 year, we have started this R&D work and also the technical improvements. By next year, we are hoping that the self-testing kits we are bringing into the country will have a better, much better user-friendly. We will adapting the QR code technology and also that enable the lay user to can run the testing themselves by simply using the mobile phone that you are able to interpret the results. And the system will also enable the Ministry of Health and partners to better collecting the data and the result, and that may help when it comes to the policy making and the decision makings. Now, I remember that I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, myself and my colleague, we are at one of the functions organized by CPHL. One of the speakers was saying that if you look into diagnostic is just like the engine to the car. So how can you have a strong engine for the healthcare systems? Now, from our side, we think there are 2 approaches. Number 1, you have to do your level of best to bring down the cost of goods, of diagnostic products, so that the products can be more accessible to more users in the healthcare system. That's why today we are launching the $1 HIV self-testing kits. Number 2, we're also believing that for the engine to be strong and for the country's healthcare system to be maintaining sustainable and strong, localization and capacity building for manufacturing will be also important. So today, We also want to take this opportunity. Our partner, Microchemie, is also here. So the products we are launching today, the Wondfo self-test, will be locally produced here in Uganda. And we will, yes, yes. Together, not only the HIV self-testing kits, the HIV professional use, the malaria testing kits, and other testing kits, and point-of-care technology and analyzers reagents, we have a full plan to bring these diagnostic products to Uganda step by step. And we also understand, for you to locally produce these products in Africa is not enough. If we look into the pharmaceutical sectors, Uganda is already an leading examples for other countries when it comes to ARV drugs in the continent. So when it comes to diagnostic, not only we need to achieve local produce these products here in Uganda, but we should strive together with our partner, with the Ministry of Health, to make sure that every single testing kit produced here in Uganda will meet the WHO pre-qualification standards. That will give us the sustainable business and future so that we can exporting these testing kits to the region and to the continent. And once again, I think just on behalf of my colleagues,